There's a three-digit number that decides whether you can rent an apartment, buy a car, get a credit card, or even land certain jobs. And the crazy part? Nobody ever explained how it actually works. Not your parents, not your school, not your bank. They just told you, have a good credit score, and sent you on your way, like telling someone to be healthy without ever explaining what food is. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to tell you the dirty truth about what a credit score actually is, who benefits from it, and spoiler, it's not you. And then I'm going to give you the exact moves to hack your score fast, legally, and without being a finance genius. By the end of this video, you will understand your credit score better than 90% of adults in this country. Let's go. Okay, so first, what even is a credit score? Your credit score is a number between 300 and 850 that's supposed to represent how trustworthy you are with money. 300 means you are a financial disaster. 850 means banks would literally pay you to borrow their money. Most people sit somewhere in the 600s and 700s and have absolutely no idea why. Now here's where it gets interesting. Your credit score isn't calculated by the government. It's not calculated by your bank. It's calculated by a private company called FICO, Fair Isaac Corporation. A company most people have never heard of that has enormous power over your financial life. And FICO sells your score to lenders, who use it to decide how much to charge you. Bad score? Higher interest rate. Good score? Lower interest rate. The difference between a 600 and a 750 credit score on a car loan can be thousands of dollars over the life of that loan. On a mortgage, we're talking tens of thousands. So this little number, that most people don't understand and nobody taught us, is quietly costing a lot of people a lot of money. That's the scam. Not that credit scores exist, but that nobody ever told you the rules of the game. Here's the part schools should be teaching instead of whatever else they're doing. Your FICO score is made up of 5 factors, and they are not equal. Number 1, payment history, 35%. This is the biggest one. Have you paid your bills on time? Every credit card, every loan, every payment? Late payments tank your score. One missed payment can drop you 50 to 100 points. That's not a typo. Number 2, credit utilization, 30%. This is how much of your available credit you're actually using. If you have a $1,000 credit card limit and you're carrying an $800 balance, that's 80% utilization. That's bad. The magic number is below 30%, ideally below 10%. So if your limit is $1,000, keep your balance under $100 to $300. That alone can move your score significantly. Number 3, length of credit history, 15%. How long have you had credit? Older accounts are better. This is why closing old credit cards, even ones you don't use, can actually hurt your score. Your oldest account is an asset. Treat it like one. Number 4, credit mix, 10%. Do you have different types of credit? A credit card, plus a student loan, plus a car loan? That mix shows lenders you can handle different kinds of debt. Not something to stress about early on, but worth knowing. Number 5, new credit, 10%. Every time you apply for a new credit card or loan, a hard inquiry hits your report. Too many of these in a short period signals desperation to lenders and drops your score. So opening 5 credit cards in 1 month to get sign-up bonuses? Brilliant for the bonuses. Terrible for your score short term. Okay, now you know how the machine works. Let's talk about how to beat it. These are the actual moves. Not theory, not fluff, moves. Hack number 1, pay on time. Every time. Automatically. I know, obvious. But 35% of your score is payment history, and missed payments are the #1 reason people have bad credit. The fix is stupid simple. Set up autopay for the minimum payment on every account. You never miss a payment again. Then manually pay off the rest when you have the money. This one thing alone, never missing a payment, will put you ahead of millions of people. Hack number 2, destroy your utilization ratio. Remember, Keep your balance below 30% of your limit, ideally below 10%. 2 ways to do this fast. Option A, pay down your balance. Obvious. Option B, call your credit card company and ask for a credit limit increase. If you've been a good customer for 6 months or more, they'll often say yes. Your balance stays the same, but your limit goes up, so your utilization percentage drops. Free score boost. Hack number 3, become an authorized user. This one is sneaky good. Find a family member or trusted friend with a long credit history and a good score. Ask them to add you as an authorized user on their oldest credit card. You don't even have to use the card. You don't have to touch it. But that account, with its long history and good payment record, now shows up on your credit report. This can add years to your credit history overnight. Hack number 4. Open a secured credit card if you're starting from zero. If you have no credit history, no one will give you a regular credit card. Classic catch-22. A secured credit card breaks that cycle. You deposit $200 to $500 as collateral, and that becomes your credit limit. You use it like a normal card, pay it off every month, and in 6 to 12 months, you've built a real credit history. Discover, It Secured, and Capital One Secured are the 2 best options. Both report to all 3 credit bureaus, and both upgrade you to a regular card automatically once you prove yourself. Hack number 5. Dispute errors on your credit report. This one people sleep on. Pull your credit report for free at annualcreditreport.com, the official government site, not Credit Karma, the real one. Studies show that around 1 in 5 credit reports contain errors, wrong balances, accounts that aren't yours, late payments that were never actually late. These errors are dragging your score down for no reason. If you find one, dispute it directly with the credit bureau, Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion. They're required by law to investigate within 30 days. Errors get removed, score goes up. Takes maybe an hour, potentially worth 20 to 50 points. Hack number 6. Don't close old accounts. When you pay off that old credit card and think, great, I'll just close it. Don't. Closing it reduces your total available credit, which raises your utilization ratio. And it removes credit history, which shortens your average account age. Both of those things hurt your score. Keep old accounts open. Use them for a small recurring charge, a Netflix subscription, a Spotify sub. Pay it off automatically. Let it age like fine wine. Below 580, poor. You're in the danger zone. Most lenders either reject you outright or charge you interest rates that border on criminal. We're talking 20% plus on car loans. Secured cards only. Landlords may reject your rental application. 580 to 669. Fair. You can get credit, but you're paying more than you should for everything. You're not locked out, you're just getting a worse deal than you deserve. 670 to 739. Good. This is where life starts getting easier. You qualify for most credit cards, decent auto loan rates, and most mortgage lenders will work with you. This is the floor you want to be at minimum. 740 to 799. Very good. Now we're talking. You're getting near the best rates available. Lenders compete for your business at this level. Credit cards with the best rewards open up. Mortgage rates drop meaningfully. 800 and above. Exceptional. This is the top tier. You get the best rates on everything. Some landlords will waive deposits. Premium cards with the best perks. Banks will genuinely try to win your business. The difference between a 620 and a 780 on a $300,000 mortgage? Roughly $150 to $200 per month in interest. Over 30 years, that's $50,000 to $70,000. $50,000 to $70,000. For the same house, same bank, just a different number. That's why this matters. That's why nobody teaching you this is a problem.
Here is your 90-day credit score action plan. Write this down. Week 1. Pull your free credit report at annualcreditreport.com.
Check all 3 bureaus: Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. Flag any errors and file disputes immediately. Week 2. Set up autopay on every account for at least the minimum payment. Calculate your current utilization on every card. If you're above 30%, make paying it down your financial priority. Month 1. Call your credit card company and request a limit increase. If you have no credit, apply for one secured credit card only. Ask a trusted family member about becoming an authorized user. Month 2 and 3. Watch your utilization drop as you pay balances down. Keep old accounts open and active with small charges. Avoid applying for any new credit during this period. After 90 days, check your score again. If you followed this plan consistently, you should see a meaningful improvement, potentially 30 to 80 points depending on where you started. This isn't overnight. Credit scores reward consistency over time, but 90 days of doing the right things will show up. Here's the thing nobody tells you. The credit score system wasn't built for you. It was built by lenders, for lenders, to make it easier to charge you more money. But once you understand the rules, really understand them, you can work the system in your favor. Good payment history, low utilization, old accounts, no unnecessary hard inquiries. Dispute your errors. That's it. That's the whole game. If this video helped you, subscribe, because every week I'm breaking down the money stuff nobody ever taught us in a way that actually makes sense. And drop a comment with your current credit score range. No judgment, because I want to know where everyone's starting from. I'll see you in the next one.